Welcome to the Radio Vault Mystery Theater. I am the keeper of the vault. Many times in our lives, we deal with experiences that we consider bad. When we are able to learn from these experiences, we have the ability to grow. But if we fail to learn, we often must relive the same pain or learn of new ones. Our story tonight is From the Fire. Act 1. Chuck Bennett was the kind of man who only believed in what he could see, hear, and touch. It was too much work for him to try and figure things out in his mind. Too much more than the here and now. He was a truck driver, and the only thing he concerned himself with was delivering his cargo on time.
Man, been a long day. 14 hours. I better find a stop. Maybe get me some coffee or something. I ain't really hungry, but I have to stop. Oh, man. Here's a 24-hour diner. They look like they have a place for me to park the truck and get some shut-eye later.
Hello there. Come on and take a load off. I'm Bella. What can I get for you?
Just a black coffee. I gotta take a break. It's been a long day.
You're in luck. I just made a fresh pot.
Thank you. I don't want anything else, and I don't need no salt.
It wasn't for your food, silly.
Okay, you got me. What's it for?
Well, I don't know if you noticed, but it is 3 a.m.
Okay. I did notice. So what?
3 a.m. to 4 a.m. is the witching hour.
What does that mean? All the witches are awake at 3 a.m.?
Don't be a fool. The witching hour is when all things evil appear.
So I'm supposed to throw a salt shaker at him?
You shouldn't laugh. Throwing salt over your left shoulder drives evil spirits away.
What happens if I use pepper instead? Do they all start sneezing? But you know what? How about a slice of pie instead?
You shouldn't take it so lightly.
Thank you for your concern. What kind of pie do you got?
We got both cherry and pecan left. The best you'll find.
I'm sure it's the best I'll get during the witching hour.
The best you'll get at any time. Enjoy.
Hey, before you leave me alone to the witches, could you top me off with another cup of your magnificent coffee?
Sure thing, mister. Just remember what I told you. The witching hour is upon you. You should protect yourself.
Yeah, thank you for your concern. I'll take my chances.
Chuck finishes his pie and drinks his coffee. End of Act 1. And now, Act 2. Chuck sits at the counter sipping his coffee, shaking his head as he thought about the conversation with Bella. Bella was no longer in the cafe. The silence was complete. All he could hear was the sound of his own breathing.
Wow, it's awful quiet. Well, time for me to get some shut-eye. Hey, lady, can I get the check, please? Hello? Is there anyone there? I'll just leave the 20 on the counter. She's probably hiding from all the evil spirits.
You really should take what she said seriously.
Whoa, shit, lady, you scared the hell out of me.
You should be scared of other things. I'm just a feeble old lady looking for a place to lay my head. Sometimes Bella lets me sleep for a few hours, as long as there aren't too many customers.
Well, she seems a nice enough lady, but she seems to be way over the top superstitious.
You seem to be a smart man. But sometimes there is a reason a person seems to believe in crazy things is because experience tells them that they are not crazy.
What are you talking about?
Most of the time, superstitions, as you call them, exist for a reason. They are a test of faith, a test of worthiness. You can never really be sure of what will come from the fire.
Look, I don't know all about that, but I don't see... What'd you say her name was? Bella? Well, I don't see her anywhere, so I suppose you can stay here. There's plenty of salt to throw over your shoulder, so knock yourself out. I'm going to go sleep in my truck for a few hours. Don't steal my money on the counter.
I'm homeless here. I don't need money. I just need a place to rest my head.
There you go. There's some salt to throw over your shoulder.
Some don't need the protection.
Oh, man. Who knows? Maybe I'm one of the lucky ones who doesn't need protection.
Your smugness is your downfall. You do need protection.
Okay, lady. Story time is over. You're not my guardian angel. I appreciate your advice, but I'm tired, man. I'm going to bed. Good night.
May God have mercy on your soul.
Thank you.
End of Act 2. And now, a word from our sponsor.
Hey there, my name's Guido. Do you have a problem with body odor? No, not your own. I mean those ones stacked up in the cellar like cordwood. Well, that's why I'm here. I run Jiffy Stiff, the 10-minute embalming service. If your loved one's not in and out in 10 minutes or less, the next one's free. Be sure to try our drive-thru window and after-hours drop-off box. Remember our name, Jiffy Stiff. Look for us under the big neon casket.
And now, Act 3. The coffee had no effect on Chuck. He was truly drained. As he crawled into the sleep compartment of his truck, he drifted off and began having a nightmare.
What the hell?
Chuck, you should have listened to me. We are only allowed to help so much.
We can only give you advice. Whether heed the warning or not is your choice.
From the fire, that is where it comes.
You were warned, Chuck. Time's up.
No! What? Oh, what a dream. I guess those damn silly women spooked me. What? What's that? It's a bonfire. That crazy woman must have started it. Where's my extinguisher? Here it is. Time to talk some sense into that crazy lady and put the fire out. What? It doesn't seem to be doing anything.
Chuck, that won't put out the fire. You can't stop it from coming now.
Things aren't always what they appear to be.
The two women transform right before Chuck's eyes.
What the hell? What is this? Angels? Are you kidding me?
Chuck, you should have listened to us. Like I said, we are only allowed to help so much.
Guardians can only show you what to do. You have to make the right choice. You chose to accept what comes from the fire.
Wait, what? No!
Chuck's guardian angels disappear into the darkness. Now, staring at the unquenchable fire, he watches in horror as he sees a demon coming from the fire.
Time for the harvest, Jack.
What did I do?
You didn't believe. You didn't heed the warnings. Come, it is time to go.
No! No!
It's not always about what you can see, hear, and touch. Sometimes it's just a feeling that comes from the fire. From the Fire is a production by Troop of Lost Souls Entertainment and Film Syndicate. Written by Charlie Mitchell, produced by Anthony Stapiello, and directed by Rick L. Baker. Post-production and sound effects by Brian Collins. Commercials by Joe J. Thomas. Video post by Naruko Ito. The cast was played by Mark Lentine as Chuck Bennett, Joycelyn Liu as Bella Marsh, Laura Goldstein as Homeless Woman, Anthony Stapiello as the Demon, and I am Trevor Bates, your psychotic storyteller and keeper of the vault. Remember, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Tune in next week and listen if you dare.